I have a very, very special guest for today's brand new video. Man. And made a cute little cameo. Pretty much every single comment on the video was about our relationship.
David's stupid haircut. Oh, our relationship.
Yes.
Yeah, it's true. My whole life has become James Charles. It's pretty cool.
Yeah, thanks. Now we're here for this video today.
Yeah, clear this up, because I got a lot of hate at one point. You broke down crying in a hotel room in London.
I did.
And all of a sudden, I'm the guy that broke your heart in London.
I mean, you could have been there for me.
But James. We're good friends now.
Yes, this is true. Do you want to share your Valentine's Day text that you sent me? I was going to bring that up later on in the video, though. You texted me late Valentine's Day and said, "Happy Valentine's Day, beautiful." Daddy Jeff is here, and we're teaming up. And I pulled a bunch of questions from the boyfriend tag, and we are going to ask each other the questions and figure out if we would be compatible.
Okay, deal. But whatever, I don't know how to cut hair, and I make videos on cutting hair, so how hard can it be? Yeah, and if it doesn't work out, we wash it off.
This is so true.
Let's jump into it.
Okay, are you ready for this?
Do I rub that on your face?
Yes, please.
Okay. Did you just rub this on?
Yeah, please touch me all over.
Okay, just two dudes doing each other's makeup?
Uh-huh.
Now am I gonna talk my way out of this one? Okay, that's on there pretty good. Now what do I do with the hands? Just lotion, right?
Just use them for later. You were the one that in the last video requested lotion for a full body massage.
Okay, you're right, I did.
You did.
I did. Like, you don't know when I'm joking or not. Neither do I. Teach me those little tricks like that. Okay. That's good. This we basically just rub all over your face, right?
Yeah, you pounce it in. You're an artiste today. Paint you like a French girl.
Why didn't you just ask me to give you a haircut? I would never botch your hair. I had like my ex be like, "Oh, you flirted with him in that video. I know how you flirt. You used to flirt with me."
You did flirt with me in that video.
Like, yeah, I'm being nice, but I don't want to mess with anybody's heads here, you know?
This is true. I called you out on Valentine's Day after you said that to me. What are 3 qualities that you would look for in a long-term relationship?
You gotta have a good sense of humor.
Yeah.
That's the most important.
You tell me I'm funny to every single DM I send you.
Yeah.
I'm a woman.
You just gotta have some sort of ambition in life, you know? Like, you gotta want to do things.
ambition.
You do.
I'm famous.
You got 2 out of 3. What's your 3 qualities you look for in a partner?
Sense of humor. Understanding is like a huge thing for me.
Yeah.
Just because like the life that I live is strange. And then my 3rd would be like, I'll be a hot barber.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, just so I can get my hair cut all the time, you know?
I know one. Your barber.
Sophie?
Yeah.
Yeah, she's lesbian and has a wife. So.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
And then we met here in this room.
Yeah, we did. Where all the magic happened.
And we've never left since. He's had me chained up in here.
I think I slid into your DMs for the first time.
No, that's not true.
Yeah, I did.
Did you?
Should we find out?
Sure.
I DM'd you first on January 19th at 1:19 p.m. and said, "Can you marry me and cut my hair every other week, Dad?"
What did I say?
You said, "Of course." I DM'd you and said, "Wow, you're so hot." And then I replied to you again and you said, "Wow, you look so good." And you said, "OMG, so do you." And I sent back the gasp emoji and then you said, "LOL," within the cute little
I'm
emoji.
not good at taking compliments.
No, I can tell. I said, "Just finished my makeup," sent you a selfie. And you said, "Can you do my makeup and I'll give you a haircut?" I said, "Yeah, I guess." I said, "I hate putting hot guys in makeup."
Yeah.
Which is true.
Smart. I wouldn't want to be in it, but I was just trying to make conversation.
And then you said, favorite line, here we go. LOL, I probably wouldn't like it, but I'll try anything once. Haha, almost everything. And I said, oh wow, I love that message. I love trying lots of things. One of my favorite pastimes is trying new things.
Have you ever hooked up with a girl?
Yes.
Yeah?
Yeah, like made out, but like.
Was this before that you realized that you were gay?
Before and after.
Oh, so you went back for fun?
Yeah.
Wow.
Have you ever hooked up with a guy before?
No.
You should try it sometime.
Yeah.
Then I said, I'm just bad at only flirting with straight guys who are interested, and you said, no, you're doing great.
But you told me that you have turned out straight guys. Elaborate on that, because you are a famous celebrity. And you do live in Hollywood.
Yes.
Where there is a lot of guys that will be clout chasers, is the new term that we're using.
In science, in regards to like LGBTQ people, there's what's called the Kinsey scale. That's from like 0 to 6, 0 being like completely straight, and 6 being like completely gay.
Okay.
And I truly believe that the amount of people that are a flat out 0 or a flat out 6 is like very, very small. I think that most people are very close to the ends, but there's a huge percentage in the middle too. If I had to put myself on it, I would put myself at like a 5.5. I think that honestly, like majority of guys are like wanting to experiment.
I used to hear rumors like that all the time about like big celebrities. Like growing up, everybody was like,
all the time.
What? Really? That's crazy. I finally started meeting gay guys and really having a relationship.
I am a guy, I identify as a guy, but I still call myself a woman all the time. Like, I do drag every once in a while, I have full nails, I have hair on occasionally. For a lot of people, like, they'll see me as someone who's just pretty, as opposed to being like a man, which is fine. Like, that's how I like to see myself as too. It's just someone who's like a pretty human
Person.
being. Yeah. So like a lot of people are willing to look past that and experiment and see like if they'd be into it, just because it's something that they've either always wondered or they're into me as a person. And I think that's super, super cool. Let's keep doing this on the DL. You know what you're kind of getting into when you're behind the scenes, but I truly do feel like there's like a spectrum and everybody falls on it at some point. And like in the world, I feel like there's a major emphasis on like labels. I do think labels are really, really important. Young kids that don't feel welcome can be a part of something and can label themselves. I also think like putting a label on something, especially as serious as sexuality, before you're fully understanding what it is can be really, really toxic.
I'm taking it in.
Yeah. You should be able to experiment and like test out different things and talk to different people as like long as there's some sort of attraction there, whether it be to their personality, to their image, even to them sexually too. And like it doesn't necessarily need to be something that you have to put a label on. Oh, Jeff, pounce it in, pat it in. Yeah. How was that reaction for you?
Mostly positive. Sometimes in person, people will come up to me that I don't know and be like, oh, where's your boyfriend at or something. I'm getting used to it, but I'm always growing and trying to learn as a person. But I did see on Twitter some really positive tweets and that was really cool to see that. People could kind of move past that toxic masculinity. We have that effect on Twitter, at least. You know?
We're a good duo.
Or YouTube. Yeah, so let's keep it up. We're changing the world.
Down. Down, Jeff.
Nice.
Use the iconic James Charles X Morphe palette.
Oh, wow, yeah. About time a James Charles product comes out here.
It's the only one I have.
How come every time I hear somebody talking about James Charles, they're like, oh, this thing's sold out in minutes?
Because it is.
But this is what it is. This is the James Charles. Oh, look at this thing. This is harder than I thought. Do me now.
You were insanely hot. I was shook. Oh, Jeff.
You give me the compliments about like being good looking. I don't know how to take those. What was your favorite thing I've ever said to you?
Probably the Valentine's Day text. Put your hands all over me.
Put a little extra finger, is that okay?
I love a little extra finger.
But don't be shy, get in on there.
Jeff, that actually looks so good. That's like the best wing liner anybody's ever done.
I know, this is really my favorite part.
I can't believe you just did that.
Right?
If we got married, who would win in an argument?
I always let the significant other win.
Oh, thank God. Yeah, I'm winning, 100%. We're meant to be.
Well, what's next?
Would you like to put a lipstick on so you can really taste something nice at our date?
I don't like lipstick, man. I'm not a fan of lipstick.
Never wearing lipstick again.
I'd rather probably do something.
God! Are you ready for our date, Jeff?
This was it, I thought.
Jeff, this wing liner is so good.
Thank you.
Daddy Jeff.
Let me know what you think.
My beautiful
I'm reading through
boyfriend. Thank you, Jeff, so much for coming.
Thank you, James. You taught me so much. My mind is open.
That's good.
And I'm gonna be thinking about this for the whole day.
I'm definitely open as well. I think Jeff, he does have some pretty funny content, I will say.
Oh, that's so nice of you. I didn't know you were gonna do a shout out for me. Thank you.
Jeff, just Jeff.
Yeah.
Thank you again. It's my incredible,
Thank
beautiful future husband, Jeff. We love you and we will see you in the next one. Bye.
Bye. Bye. James was talking about releasing me back into the public and taking the chains off of my legs. Please let me out.
Hi, Jeff. Jeff was there. Daddy Jeff is here because Jeff is going to do my makeup. Thanks, Jeff.
You do live.
Oh, Jeff. Jeff, that actually looks so good. Are you ready for our date, Jeff? Jeff, this
like...
wing liner is so good. Daddy Jeff. Thank you, Jeff, so much for coming. Jeff. I think Jeff, just Jeff.
Yeah.
Jeff.
My name is Jeff.
Oh my God.